birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Parenthood Nature vs. Nurture Challenge. In this episode, we are going to try to wrap up the boys' lives here. Well, a portion of their lives, because one of them, or I guess a few of them, will be seen in the next series of The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. But for now, we should probably try to get them some jobs. That way they can help earn some money for this family, because we're very, very poor. And I know that they're tired, but that's okay. They can sleep some of the day. Also, they have vacation time, or they can call in sick. So let's go ahead and find a job with Dennis, I believe. Yes, Dennis. And see what he can do. I mean, he is, a punk, and he doesn't really care too much about being all proper and everything like that. So maybe some kind of dirty job that will help him, I don't know, become more physical, I suppose. So we could do maybe a babysitter would be absolutely wrong for him. He would not make a good babysitter at all. And I mean, he could be a barista, but I really see him becoming more of a manual laborer. However, this would require us to do mowing lawns, and I don't know if he's up for that. So let's go for maybe, since this one has actually more days. I should probably try to focus on the jobs that actually have more work overall. It seems like we work, 4 hours. This one's going to be 2 hours, and this one's going to be 4 hours as well. Wow, you earn a lot more money with the retail employee, huh? Well, I guess that would be us then. All right, so retail employee right there. He has got to get to work in 19 hours, so that's going to suck for him. And, I mean, school is a little bit sooner than that, so he really ought to go to sleep. Yes, please go to sleep. I know it was just your birthday, but please go to sleep. And they don't have any of their homeworks done because, of course, they were, well, aging up, so that's something. What's going on over here? Looks like we still have cake here, and they're just having a nice conversation over coffee, which Joonki keeps making. And, it's actually very bad coffee. That's not even coffee, that's tea, isn't it? Well, it's very bad tea, and it's about to spoil, too. So, Joonki, you're going to have to clean this up. Let Jihyo go to sleep because she's very tired. So, please, just let her be. Empty this out, and maybe you could throw away the rest of the cake because we don't want that cake. Let's see. Clean up. There we go. Or he's still talking to her while he's cleaning up. Well, I mean, that works. Whatever. Just as, oh, yeah, you don't like the coffee because, the tea because it's absolutely disgusting. Jihyo, shouldn't you not just go to sleep? Go to sleep. Seriously. Stop talking to your dad. Just go to sleep. What's Lily up to right now? Looks like she's cleaning up. Oh, that's nice. Although she is a little bit thirsty right now, so she should go out and do some quote-unquote hunting, because it looks like she can't drink from Steven. Somebody had a drink from Steven recently, and so I'm going to assume it was Lily, because that's just the way she is. But, yeah, we're going to have to go out and find some fresh meat if we can, because it is, nighttime. And there we go, fresh meat right over here. All right, well, that's not that bad. Let's see. Teresa, apparently I already hate you, so sure, let's go ahead and drink from you immediately. Compel for a deep drink, please and thank you. And Joonki, you're okay. You're okay. You're having some coffee right now. You're probably not going to sleep ever, but that's okay. And let's see. You are going to... you actually fell asleep instead of going right to bed. That's what happens when you don't go to sleep when you have to. Come on, Jihyo. You can do better than that. As for Steven, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, he's actually going to the bathroom for once. It looks like he's actually fully rested. So once he actually uses the toilet, we're going to have him do a few things, especially, take care of his work things so we can maybe get a... Oh, wow. He actually needs a lot of logic skill, doesn't he? Well... I guess we're focusing on building his logic skill just so we can try to earn a little bit more money. And yeah, he was recently bitten. Maybe it wasn't Lily who did it, huh? Because she's definitely very, very... Huh. That's interesting. I don't know how Dennis fell asleep in the tub, but he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed to actually go to bed. Oh, boy. This weird kid. All right, come on. Get out of bed. Get out of tub, I guess. And just go downstairs and go to bed. I don't know. Oh, Teresa was apparently very delicious. So that's good. That always works when, we need somebody to feast. So she's very happy right now. Let's see. Practice singing. Well, that's all good and fine, but please come over here so you can actually do some more paintings, because paintings are exactly what we need. And Jihyo is going to use the toilet, so we can't really use that bathroom. There's somebody else in this toilet. Jeez. It's like these kids don't have their own bathroom. I'm pretty sure they don't. There's one over here, and that's about it. We should probably start buying more bathroom stuff soon. Anyway, let's see. You are having your cake. That's... Oh, you're throwing it away. Nice. Well, I did want to throw away things. Let's go ahead and scavenge your parts and make you throw that mess away. And let's see. Lily. Well, I guess you're going to have to actually use this. Yes, it's clear. Good. Take a thoughtful shower there before we can actually go paint. That way you can maybe produce better paintings overall, because that Well, that's one way that we can get a ton of money. Sadly, daytime has come, and Lily is currently way too tense to finish this painting. Did she just start watching TV? Oh boy, well, she woke up Jihyo, and Jihyo's not too happy about that. Although it looks like she needs a shower more than anything, and she also needs quite a bit of fun. So go ahead, let's take a shower, and we'll have some fun soon. Although, let's see. Actually, can I have fun maybe writing some jokes, or I don't know if writing, like, doing any actual writing is going to help us. The boys are about to head off to school, so let's try to get some jobs. Did Daniel get a job? He did not. So let's go ahead and call up somebody to find a job. Daniel, the smart kid, although right now he has a B, so not that smart. Oh, he's feeling tense because he hasn't had any chances to be his genius self. He hasn't felt challenged. So maybe what we can do is make him a retail employee so he can feel a little bit challenged, or we could have him become a barista, which means he'd have to go to work very, very early, which means, we'd have to wake him up very early as well. I think we just want them all to work together, and hopefully that'll also help them foster their relationship. Yeah, foster their employees. Sure. And you, silly boy, wake up and find a job because we're going to need you to do it as well. Let's see. Are you... yeah, you're still pretty tired, but whatever. You're all going to work. You're all going to work and apparently not doing your homework. So hopefully this is going to be okay. Wait. Daniel was actually doing his homework. He was like just sitting there doing his homework, and then he saw his cousin. He was just like, oh boy, might as well not be here because that's a little bit awkward. Are you actually? Okay, there we go. And retail employee for him as well. And it looks like they're all working at the same place together. So yeah, hopefully that'll help them with their relationships. Of course, they're going to need to level up their charisma skills all together. So, I mean, that's going to be a little bit difficult. And to get an A grade, they're going to have to level up one skill to level 3. So hopefully that'll be the charisma skill because that'll be the easiest thing to do. And let's see, what are you up to? You're not feeling okay right now. You're a little bit hungry. You've been working at this for a while and you did that level up once. But of course, that's not enough to actually get you what we need here. So whatever, just go eat. Just go eat. Go take care of yourself so that way you'll have a good day at work today because of course we need you to make money. Same thing with you. You need to have fun. So I know you're having a nice conversation and whatnot, but please come over here and let's get you to tell jokes. Although she could practice singing, but she's very close with the comedy skill here, so that would be the best thing. And oh, she has 8 hours. Please, she has more than enough time. The teenagers though should be going off to school. However, as has been usual, the game is lagging like crazy, so I don't know what's happening here, but it's not cool. Oh, he was gonna eat. That's actually quite sad. Well, you can eat at school. It's not a big issue, although they're going to be home from school and then 3 hours later they're going to be like piecing out for work. So that's going to be a little bit weird, but hopefully it'll be okay. And let's see. There we go. She's working on her stuff. You are at school. There we go. And you are work. Wait, what? There we go. I don't know why I said work normally. That was a little bit weird to me. And you're definitely heading off to school. You need to wake up because it's school time. I don't know why he's sleeping. Wake up, dude. Ah, Dennis, the slacker. Also, he has glasses when he sleeps. That's a little bit bizarre. Oh, he's not even happy because he's a hothead. Well, too bad, so sad for you. Just go to school, deal with it, and you'll be fine when the day is over. As for Lily, let's see. She does go to work today or she doesn't? Oh, she does. Pretty soon. So she's watching TV right now. It looks like she wants to chat with Steven, but Steven should be off to work soon as well. So there we go. And you're getting a call. Let's see. Hey, I need to get out of the house. Want to join me? No, we do not want to do that because we are trying to work on our skills so we can obviously have more fun and so we can level up our the skills needed for, somebody's getting a call here. Congratulations on your recent, who even congratulates people on their, like, who says that? Congratulations on your birthday that you just had. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool that you had a birthday. Like, what? Who does that? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I've never heard that said or done. Anyway, we did make a taco casserole here for people to eat. It seems like, somebody ate one. So, but we want to put this away because, of course, we don't want this going bad. So let's see. Put away. We have to clean this up, and we want to cook some more because we have an empty refrigerator, which is not good. Especially with such a big family that is, well, that's asking for us to be in a lot of trouble. So let's make some trout, even though that's really expensive, and we probably shouldn't try to afford it, but whatever, we're going to. Time for work, so please go off to work. You have everything you need to get a promotion. We should probably have her work hard too, just so that she can maybe get that promotion a little bit sooner than later. So let's see. Work hard. As for Steven, you have a lot of work to do before you can get that promotion, it seems. And also he's tired and he's dirty, so he's not even going to perform well at all. You're embarrassed. Oh, because you were caught in the bathroom. I was like, what's going on here? Why is she so embarrassed? Yeah, I understand that, but at least she's having fun right now, and that's honestly all that matters. As for Joonki, well, he has a long day ahead of him in terms of cooking. That's all he has to do for today, and hopefully he can get it done well. Because nobody wants to eat disgusting meals. Should Dennis invite over classmate Akito? I mean, sure. He's going to be here for a very short time, and Jihyo's time to go to work is almost up. She's getting very, very close. Somebody else is going to call us. She's getting very, very close to leveling up her writing skills, so we might just let her stay for a little bit longer. And we have B students all around. Nothing surprises me. So let's see. Joonki is actually going to go and talk with his son. It seems like somebody's still pretty mad. Oh, so actually there's somebody else, isn't it? He's mad right now, and he's going to have some cookies just to maybe help him with his mood issues, although he should probably be working on homework or charisma, although he is hungry. Fine. But remember, kid, you have very few hours left to go to work, so just do your stuff first. And, oh, is somebody sleepy? Somebody is sleepy, and he actually fell asleep just like that. Somebody's getting a call, too. I keep noticing the calls. Aha, Joonki, you're getting a call. Hey, heard you became friends with our... rude! So rude! If you guys don't remember, Irene is his... dead wife. How rude. Sebastian, so rude. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it happened. And we are so close, you guys. So close. I think she's gonna do it right before our work, so that's good. And Dad is actually talking to the stinky son. Oh, look at that. He's about to get an A too. That's actually not that bad, especially since he didn't ever do his project, which we're gonna end up doing eventually. Alright, so Jihyo leveled that up, and let's get her ready. Oh, she's already just gonna do her own thing. Alright, fine. Go to work by yourself. You know, don't tell me what to do. Jeez. And you, sir, you carried ice cream with yourself, and well, you let it spoil. You carried it to school, and he was just like, whatever, I'm gonna serve this up to everybody. Apparently not. Okay, apparently you're just gonna make it go bad, so please just go to sleep. Joonki will throw that away, and let's see. You, sir, need to get a bath, because you are ridiculously stinky. Lily's home, and she's still feeling very tense. Oh, now she's feeling stressed from work, too. On top of that, it's double stressed. So she's, like, super, super tense, and she cannot at all, you know, help that, because there's just so much tenseness that she could try to do anything to relieve her tenseness, but there's just not enough points in the game. I mean, maybe if she had a drink, right? Maybe if she had one of those satisfying reward drinks, maybe that would help out. Let's see. We're going to need the inspired potion. There we go. Hopefully that'll help her out, because she's going to need it pretty soon. And I wish there was like a potion that you can drink to... Alright, there are plasma bags. I'll say, I wish there was a potion you could drink to help you with your vampire thirst, but that would be called a plasma bag, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go ahead and drink this and see if she could feel a little bit better. If it works... great. If not, well, now we know. So we won't actually waste any more points on that, especially since, yeah, it added plus 100, but still, she's just so tense that it's just not going to work. Well, let's try to give her a nice shower as well. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Let's see. Take a thoughtful shower. Let's try to get her as inspired as is possible so she can do some paintings. I mean, Joonki, even though he's tense, is also inspired. So, I mean, that works sometimes. Looks like he's actually pretty thirsty as well. So it looks like the siblings are going to have to go out hunting together. You, sir, are still taking a shower. You really need to hurry up because you have to go to work in an hour. You are just eating. Well, I guess they can probably do homework after they get home from work, which it's going to suck because it's going to be pretty late when that happens. But whatever, look at that. They're all hungry. They all have a bunch of other things to do. And apparently he wants to talk to his aunt and tell her a dramatic story, but she's busy right now. And, I mean, this kid, he really needs a lot of help. So work for Dennis starts in about an hour and all these other kids. And it looks like Steven made a little bit of money, which is nice. And we already used what money that we made from selling off the kids' childhood toys to do the floor out here. And, well, next up, walls for sure, because the walls are looking very bare. And I know I said that I wanted to do bathroom things, but honestly, we need to paint the walls. You, a vampire, want to meet us, a vampire, at a pool, an outdoor... No, definitely not happening. I know that she's our mother, but sometimes these vampires seem to think that they can go wherever they want, even though, you know, they don't get affected by the sun, but they do end up very, very tense. And still, even though we have all of this inspiration going for us, we are just so tense that just... nothing seems to work. Maybe watching some TV will work, I don't know, but Lily is not getting out of this easily. Oh, actually, it seems like the TV's helping her with her workday stress, but this vampire stress and the jealous stress, yeah, that's not going away anytime soon. Alright, so the boys are getting ready And it looks like this one's going to load the dishwasher, even though he's actually very, very mad. He's just like, well, I'm going to madly load the dishwasher, throw all these dirty glasses in there. Like, okay, well, you do you, kid. You do you. Apparently the kitchen's a happy place, though, so that works. And let's try to put these cookies away. Why can't I drag those? All right, well, you put this away since you're already doing different things here. And wow, these kids are very responsible, even though, you know, they don't exactly have a responsibility trait. Or I guess it's manners, huh? Jihyo is at an early showing at a theater filled with fellow pundits. A call goes out for help from an audience member. Does Jihyo jump at the chance? Go on stage, just do it. So Jihyo steals the show, and the other critics applaud wildly. Flushed with excitement, Jihyo has returned to her seat. The actors invite Jihyo to the post-show party, thanking her for their performance. Nice! So she got a medium performance gain there. Right, I was going to check these boys. Okay, so this one's going to be responsible. It looks like they're working on manners right now, which I guess is probably more of a teenager thing than it is a kid thing, which is fine. This poor kid, though, he is just so tired. I feel bad for him that he actually has to go to work, but oh well. Too bad, so sad, that is the life. And this kid over here, well, he's gonna have to get a job pretty soon. Joonki! Can't believe you just broke that, man. Come on. Alright, let's fix this then, because apparently we can't even pay for our own repairs anymore. I don't know what happened there, but that's a problem. And let's see, you, sir, since you are a loner, I suppose that getting you a job as a retail employee is not gonna be the best thing for you at all. Especially since that means you're gonna have to deal with people, so we're gonna try to get you the least people-y job that we can. That also gives you plenty of work hours so you can earn plenty of money. So let's see. What job would that be? I mean, I figure that babysitter is not going to be it. This one's not going to be it. This one, no. It would be manual labor, wouldn't it? But he only works during the weekends. Sure, manual labor it is then. Manual labor. So that means you have to achieve gardening, which is a bit strange because we don't exactly have much of a garden here in this big place. So let's go ahead and get started with the garden. Although, again, we have to try to afford this, but apparently that's not going to happen anytime soon. You have to try to afford the walls, but that's just a pipe dream for us at this point. So let's see. Can we get a few of these right now just so we can get his gardening started? Let's try to scooch one there, scooch one, I suppose, right over there. Let's get 4 of these, and then we'll order some seeds as well, so we can get started with his gardening. I know that's, he's a geek, and he wants some fun, but too bad, kid. Guess what? Oh, garlic seed. You could let's not do that to our vampire family. That would be bad. Let's get started with some veggies, some herbs, and some fruits, and that should help us out right from the beginning. All right, and now, yeah, we're pretty broke. So let's pop these guys open. We have yet to do our homework and whatnot, but that's okay. We have to work on this first. All right, so it looks like we have some trees. So we're going to go for an apple tree there. We're going to go for a plantain tree over there. And let's just plant these 2 to start with. Plantain? No, let's just plant that one. And I guess I'll just toss this away because whatever. we can just use that money right now. And let's see. We want to plant these guys together. So 1, 2, 1 mushroom. And although mushrooms really don't make much money, but whatever. And then you can go ahead and plant these. Although I'm pretty sure if you click plant once, it should plant everything that's there. So that shouldn't be an issue. All right. And just pop open the last one so we can get those guys all loaded up into this last one here. Anything? Anything from that packet at all? Nothing? Really? Really, kid? Open seed packet. I mean, okay, there we go. So we only ended up with 2 of them here, huh? Wait, what? How does he still have the packet? Did I accidentally buy 2 of those? Interesting. Open that again if we have another one. I mean, that's a little bit weird, but sure. There we go. So we have some stuff going for us. Let's go ahead and water it after we're done. And hopefully he can actually find some more seeds in that packet. What is going on? This game keeps lagging like hardcore, which is a little bit bizarre because it wasn't doing this before I started the series, actually. Anyway, let's try this speed then instead because clearly the other one is just way too much. Lily, you're getting a call from your cousin, Hejun, who's actually a parent, and we found out. I have to wonder, how is his daughter? Like, we haven't seen her in a while, so maybe we should invite her over or something. Let's see the genealogy here. So we are related to you, who has this kid? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was like, how did this work? Wait, is that? Oh, Hikaru. Yeah, Hikaru. Well, she actually aged up. She's a high school student now. So it seems like she's around these kids' age, huh? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we apparently have a cousin that's about the same age. So a customer asked Daniel for some additional information on 2 different steam cleaners. Daniel's familiar with both brands, Dirt Squirter and Soil Sport, and they are pretty identical except for the price. Does he help the customer save money or plug the price of your brand? Go for cheaper brand just because, hey, performance gains small, nice. But yeah, just because, you always have to think about the customer. The customer is pretty important, so why not? Why not? All right, you guys. All right, so the boys are at work. This kid is actually working and gardening, so he'll actually do a pretty good job at work when the weekend rolls by. And he's feeling pretty flirty right now. It seems like he had a good day. Oh, got a comment from a cute classmate. It seems like somebody's been hitting on him. Although I thought he was in a bit of a relationship, was he not? Did he not have like some kind of special someone in his life at some point? Yeah, Naoki, who we haven't seen in a while, so we should probably... Oh, it's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. So they're not actually together, they're just interested in each other in a special way. And I thought we invited Akito over, but he, I never saw him. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, huh? Well, too bad. That's okay. Let's let this kid do his watering, and we'll try to invite a friend over if we have time, so we can maybe do homework together, huh? Hey, Jihyo has been promoted to refined reviewer. She will now make an additional 27 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 93 simoleons per hour. She's also received the following bonus: room with a view wall painting, 463 simoleons, and praise art interaction. Nice. So her next shift is not tomorrow, but it is on Friday. I saw Hikaru down here, which is why we're down here. Where is she? Is this her? There we go. Here's our cousin, Hikaru. She doesn't really look like her dad at all, which is a little bit bizarre because, I mean, usually our kids look like us. I mean, honestly. Look at this kid. He looks so much like his dad, it's a little bit ridiculous. But for some reason, maybe Hedrun's genes weren't that strong. Somebody was getting a call. Why are we always getting calls? Like, seriously. I'm not so sure who that was, but okay, whatever. What are you up to? It looks like you're... did you fall asleep in the tub, too? Did you? No, he didn't. He's actually still having a bath. He's been having a bath for a while now, so I don't know what's up with him. Anyway, let's see what Jihyo needs so that she can succeed at work. So she needs to paint more, which, I mean, we were working on before. She also needs to write more and review performance or write columns. She still has that complete for some reason, even though she hasn't done that in a while. It looks like Lily's doing some painting right now, which is always nice. Let's go ahead and head on right downstairs so we can... Oh, Lily was painting here. Well, I mean, we have to wait for Lily to finish painting because we don't want to get rid of this right now. That would be bad. So instead, let's go ahead and do some inspirational showering, and then we'll actually do some writing because, of course, we have to do that. And hey, Lily did a masterpiece. Nice. And it looks like the boys are back, and they all made a little bit of money, which is always helpful. All right, Lily. Nice job, lady. How much is this worth? Let's sell it to the art gallery. Apparently, we can't sell it to a collector. Maybe collectors don't want it. Oh, Andrew is going through a phase. He'll pick up an instrument any chance he gets, yell often, and turn all radios up to 11. Oh, boy. Yes, let's sell that. So, Andrew. Oh, boy. Andrew, what is up with you? Like, what happened? He's just being straight up loud. Oh, man. Well... On the bright side, he's super tired, so I guess that means he's going to go to sleep soon, hopefully, so he won't be really loud. But I worry that if he sleeps early enough, he's going to wake up, like, maybe at some time early in the morning and start ruining everybody else's sleep, which is not going to be good. All right, so you do your work. Let's see. You're eating. Nice. Lily, are you actually doing your painting? No, you did not actually go to your painting. Well, let's try to finish this up right now because we need to get it done so somebody else can do some painting. And it looks like Daniel right now is trying to gain some comedy. Not bad, although it's a little bit weird since, he's not really the comic of the family, but I guess he wants to be a little bit more like his brother. And, he's world-weary. For those with sophisticated tastes, some TV channels are merely noisome dribble. So that's what happens when you watch Comedy Channel. Aha! Well, I mean, he needs some fun right now, so that's what he's trying to take care of, and hopefully soon these boys will do their homework, but it seems like they're all very, very tired, and I don't know if homework's ever going to get done anymore. You, sir, what are you up to? You're just watching TV. You should probably be doing your homework, though, because you have nothing else to do. I mean, you planted your stuff, and that was a good start and all, but that's not enough. So let's go ahead and actually get started with your project. You never did your project, so maybe you can do it now and hopefully still turn it in for some quote-unquote extra credit, right? So let's go ahead and start working on it carefully. We didn't actually invite anybody over because, of course, we didn't really have the time for that. So we're going to have to just do our project on our own, and hopefully that'll work. Although, let's see if we can get Steven in here. He's tired, but he can help, all right? He can definitely help. Go ahead and help with the project. You do your own thing. Joonki, did you drink? You drank. All right, so come over here and assist with the project as well. And Lily is still painting, so that's what we want her to do. Although, she's going to have to go out hunting pretty soon because she is quite thirsty. Oh, vampires. It's a little weird because the kids are aging up, Steven's aging up, and soon they're the ones that are going to be passing away. Meanwhile, all the vampires are still going to be alive, and that kind of sucks. So maybe somebody will find a solution for this at some point, but for now, that seems to not be the issue. Oh, She needs to complete emotional paintings. Let's try confident painting. I didn't realize that she actually had to do that. I guess we painted enough when we were inspired, so that did help. Good. However, she's going a little bit crazy right now because she's thirsty, so we're going to have to take care of that soon. Let's see. You're just like, oh gosh, what am I going to do? Wait, did you? For some reason, I thought he was actually helping. I was like, how? Why? Why would you do that? Just do your homework, kid. Like, seriously, do your homework. And it looks like you're already turning your project, so we can probably just sell this thing. 80 simoleons. Not bad. I mean, that's definitely adding up. Look at that. Suddenly we have almost 5,000 simoleons to help decorate the house. So these jobs, as much as they take away time from the kids being able to do kid stuff, or I should say teenage stuff, and be able to, I don't know, improve on their skills, is helping with our monetary issues. This one, though, looks like he's not ever going to be in control of his emotions, but he probably will be a good conflict resolution mediator. That's what it's called. He'll probably be a good mediator. He'll probably be really responsible. And the way that it's looking, he's probably going to get some manners. So overall, I'd say that nurture won out, you guys. Overall, it seems like nurture won out. Because if nature had taken over, guess who would have been the perfect child? Jihyo would have every single trait because Joonki has been nothing but a good parent. Oh, he's not feeling good right now. Poor Joonki. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. You had to drink from somebody, though. But yeah, Jihyo would be the perfect child. This kid would not even be negative in empathy because you know Joonki. He's like all up in the compassionate area, but for some reason, Jisoo, not so much. So nurture definitely won out overall, especially since these kids have the responsible trait, and we know this guy is not at all responsible. He's he's just way too much of a child to be responsible, it seems. Although this kid is falling asleep right now while doing his homework, but that's really my own fault because I asked him to do his homework, but that's just the way it is. Poor Daniel, I know, but if you want to be a smart kid, you're going to have to do your homework well. And, oh, there's Mom. She's over here. It looks like she probably didn't paint a masterpiece. Is she going to help with homework? She is. And look at Lily. She started off as a very bad parent. She didn't want to deal with kids at all. She was like, oh, no, that is not my thing. I am not going anywhere near that. And then suddenly, she's like helping out with homework and doing all other kinds of things. Is this excellent? It's just good. Oh, well, we tried, and we ended up with this, it's a cute robot. It's definitely a cute robot, so that's fine. Let's just put it away so we can turn it in at school, and let's see. What is this? Juicy gossip. Oh, boy, they've been gossiping together. The group of guys gossiping. That seems a little bit bizarre, but sure. Let's go with that. All right, Jisoo, you did a good enough job. You have earned your sleep. Go to bed, and your cousin will, well, apparently he breaks his arm first before he actually goes to bed, but that's okay. Joonki, what are you up to right now? It looks like you're going to watch TV, your favorite activity of all time, which I guess that makes sense. But you should probably watch TV here because we don't want to, you know, disturb anybody else. Just go watch TV there and leave everybody alone. Meanwhile, this kid, well, do your homework and you'll be all set. You could have gone to sleep early and I wouldn't have made you do your homework, but no, he decided to stay up, so that's what happens. Jihyo, how are we looking at with the writing? You are definitely earning that skill a little bit faster than usual because, of course, we are pretty inspired right now, but I'm sure that she wants to use the toilet and sleep sometime soon because she's not feeling 100% right now, but that's okay. We can, something broke. Something broke. I don't know what broke, but something definitely broke. Well, I guess we'll find out soon, huh? Oh, is Lily's computer that broke? No, it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't even Lily's computer. And Daniel finally finished his homework, so now he can go to bed. He wants to what? Chat with Joonki. Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. Oh, Joonki, you are needed in this room because this computer broke down. So let's see if we can repair it right now. And as for you, sir, you are going to... Oh, apparently you're going to eat. Well, I guess that's one thing to do. Let's see. You need a toilet, and why are you going downstairs when you need a toilet? These people are all over the place, you guys. I don't know what to do with them, but they are definitely all over the place. I texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Let's see. I'm going to assume that's Andrew who's asking that. And Andrew, well, we can probably try to get him to raise his empathy a little bit because I'm pretty sure none of these kids are very empathetic. Although we could go for the emotional control. Yeah, sure. Let's try emotional control a little bit on Andrew and see if that helps. We do need that. Yeah, empathy would have been a bad one to go with, so that one works. And Dennis is going through a phase. He's feeling distant. Will prefer to be alone for a while. Dennis, what is happening with you, man? Oh, he's like, are you sick? Sound like he was sick. It sounds like we're going... Oh, Jisoo's going through a mean streak, and it feels like being nasty with other Sims. Oh, boy. So all 4 teenagers are about to go through different streaks. You're loud, you're distant, you're mean. Are you going through anything right now? You're a picky eater. Oh, boy. I mean, it seems like he's actually eating anything. He's about to eat some taco casserole, which seems to be fine, although he's still wearing his work uniform. I'm not sure what's going on there. Huh. But he did do his homework, right? Yeah, he did do his homework, so he's good. Oh, from being a picky eater. Oh, come on. Get over yourself, kid. It's not that bad. Acquired the mischief skill, Dennis. Dennis, what are you oh, boy. Yeah, he's losing empathy on this because he's actually trolling to forums. Oh, boy. Well, is he trolling to forums? It doesn't really look like he's doing that anymore. It looks like he's actually... Oh, no, never mind. He's actually still doing it. It looked like he was actually scrolling through a store. Well, kid, you're... Oh, he's still entering that phase? That was weird. I guess when you start to feel distant, you just go to online forums and start trolling. You know what? That does make a lot of sense. That makes sense as to why trolls are like that. We have to stop him right now because his manners are also going down, which is not okay. Dude, stop. Dennis, you should know better. You were not raised that way. Although, I guess that might be nature kicking in because, you know, his dad is all like that. He's all sorts of crazy. As for Andrew right now, looks like he's grabbing a bite to eat, which is always nice. Although it is a cookie, but at least he's not being loud. That's the positive thing, right? As for you, you're having a nice chat with your mom and you're eating something, which is good. Although, again, you didn't get enough sleep and you're feeling very miserable right now. And Jihyo, well, it looks like he's, oh yeah, he's gonna be mean today. And he's also very tired. I don't know why these kids didn't get enough sleep, but it seems like maybe we need to work on their sleep. Well, oh, I didn't really see that much acne, actually. I thought I removed this. I thought I removed that, honestly, but it seems like I didn't remove all of it. Well, that's okay. But yeah, he hardcore looks like his dad. So, it looks like all the kids are still having issues with taking care of themselves. Although they're not, like, poorly adjusted children, but they have issues with taking care of themselves, and I guess that makes sense because, well, for most of them, their dad is Steven, and Steven has very big issues with taking care of himself. And Joonki, I don't think Joonki ever really taught them that much of taking care of themselves because he was always just taking care of everybody else, and that's what the kids saw. So they never really learned to, you know, love yourself. So really, it's just a thing that they'll have to learn on their own, but for now, they'll have to go off to school and do other kinds of learning. As for Lily and Steven, well, their relationship is still on the rocks. I don't know if they're ever going to get to love each other again, especially since it looks like Steven might have a kid on the way, you guys. That's something I haven't told anybody about, but Steven has a kid on the way with his, with Lily's half-sister, so that's an interesting twist right there. That's something I didn't expect to happen, but it happened, you guys. So, whoops, and oh well. Jihyo, on the other hand, she's doing pretty well for herself in her career. Where is she? Oh, she's still sleeping. Poor kid. She's actually doing pretty well for herself in her career. I mean, she's a level 6 critic, an nurse critic, and she's definitely making more than enough money to help support herself, so maybe she might move out pretty soon. And, I mean, she ended up with 3 great traits, which helps her out overall, although she always tries to sit at the table at the randomest time, so I don't know if that's a particularly good thing, but whatever. As for Joonki, well, he's not alone in this world. He has his ghost wife who visits sometimes, and he has his children who still care about him, and that's probably why they're still actually living at home, because, you know, they realize that he needs to take care of people to feel like he's actually being supportive. Look at that. He's actually pretty happy right now, even though he's tense because of the daytime. So he's happy just being this stay-at-home dad who takes care of people and just does all of the housework while everybody else just chills and does whatever it is that they need to do or they want to do. Meanwhile, Joonki, well, he watches TV occasionally, but he doesn't really do much else other than that. So, once we move on to Cats and Dogs, we will be following Dennis as he, well, lives a sort of rags to riches style. How he gets there, I guess you guys will have to wait for that story once we start that series. Anyway, thank you so much for watching The Sims 4 Parenthood Nature vs. Nurture Challenge. I had a lot of fun making this, and I hope you guys actually enjoyed it. I know that sometimes it seemed like it was going in a really weird place, maybe not so much in the direction of a challenge, but to me it felt like a challenge trying to balance out nature and nurture, and again, overall, nurture did win. So that was quite interesting to see. But anyway, if you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.